Welcome back to the 2011 UCI North American Continental Championships from Oldsmar, Florida. The stands are packed, and they are loving this race action today, Dale.
Absolutely, Craig. The Florida heat definitely hits this track. It makes it super hard packed, which the riders like.
Well, let's hear more about the track from Vice President David Foster.
We try to update it every year, but this year was extreme because we tore out the whole starting hill, which was only about 6.5 feet before, and we made it 15 feet. And just to do that alone, we had to bring about 5,000 yards of clay. Basically changed the first, second, third, and fourth straights. The only thing that stayed the same was turns 1 and 3, the asphalt in turns 1 and 3. We even had to tear out the asphalt in turn 2 and make it bigger with the addition of the pro section. So we have a pro section now, and the whole track's been completely updated from last year. We got a Class 3 UCI race here, which is huge for us. It's bigger than our one last year. A lot of hours in here, a lot of work to get it in this kind of condition, and we're very proud of it.
That is a lot of track maintenance from David Foster and everyone that works there. Kudos to them, because this is an outstanding facility. And Dale, them tearing out turn 2, it's pretty gnarly.
Absolutely, Craig. Next race on the gate, Kyle Bennett, Robert DeWild, Mark Willers on fire at the moment, and another guy on top right now, Corbin Sherratt.
Yes, Corbin Sherratt, one of the young guns of the sport, the future of BMX. We caught up with him, and he told us how important this race is.
I mean, it's exciting, not really nerve-wracking or anything. I mean, you know you got to step up to the occasion and try to put your best on at this race, because this is one of the bigger ones in the States for this year, and it's just something that you got to step up to and just give it your all and see how it goes.
Well, that is a good idea. Corbin Sherratt, one to look out for. And to look out for him in this moto right now, because it seems like he got a good start in the middle, but not as good as Mark Willers on the inside.
Mark Willers, Sherratt, Bennett diving into third place. Mark's totally picking up where he was last year. Just a dominating rider right now.
Yeah, dominating, and I'll tell you what, the top 3 guys in this moto right now are 3 of the best bike riders you will ever see on a BMX bike.
New Zealand Olympic hopeful, Mark Willers, USA hopeful, Corbin Sherratt, Kyle Bennett, team free agent rock star, 3 times world champion. They're on cruise control. Down that last rhythm straight, they're in. Rogers on the fourth spot.
Yeah, Rogers charging in, but right now, Corbin Sherratt looking good into that semifinal. One more, and he's in the main. Let's go back to the start.
Full power. Look at Kyle Bennett, just one of the strongest guys in the sport. Technical as well. Also level. Willers on the inside, taking full advantage of that lane 1. Round the first turn. These guys know what to do. They're all riding smart, slotting behind each other. But you know what? Come main time, Craig, it's going to be full all the way around.
Yeah, these guys aren't going to give an inch at all, cutting each other off and just going for it. Once you get to the main event, that's where the money is.
Absolutely, Craig. Mark Willers, first place. Corbin Sherratt coming in second. Bennett, Rogers, they're all through, Craig. Yeah,
Jason Rogers, a guy we haven't had a chance to talk about yet. Outstanding rider, very strong, and a threat every weekend. But this guy right here, he's going to be a threat for years to come. Corbin Sherratt. Well, on the gate, quarterfinal number 4.
Craig, Joshua Myers, keep an eye on this guy. He's a local kid. He won this national last year. He's young, he's excited. But again, it's another stacked one. We've got Liam Phillips from England. We've got Thomas Hammond, the French champion, Barry Nobles, Tyler Brown. It's a tough one.
And the gate is down, and it looks like Nobles gets a good start on the inside.
But it's Thomas Hammond, the French champion, coming on the inside. Josh Myers diving on the inside. Nobles, Brown, Liam Phillips, they're all going in there. They're going for that 4th place spot, Craig.
Yeah, Joshua Myers wants to win a quarterfinal, it seems like. This guy won the main last year. Home track advantage, no doubt.
On the bubble now, it looks like Tyler Brown riding for Creepy. Nobles slots into 3rd, but it's going to be Hammond all the way down that last section. Joshua Myers cruising in. Phillips is trying to get in. Tyler Farrell's trying to get in.
Oh, that was tight at the finish, Dale. I don't know who got that 4th and qualifying spot, but let's go back to the first straight again.
Thomas Hammond, known for his explosive power. This guy's a former world champion, is a European champion, is a multi-French champion, and he's flown out from the weekend from Europe, and he's here to turn some heads.
Well, he's definitely doing that. So into the semifinal, it's Thomas Hammond, Joshua Myers, Barry Nobles, and just squeaking by, it's Tyler Brown over Tyler Farrow. We've seen great race action in the quarterfinals, Dale, and I expect more in the semis.
No upsets yet, Craig. The usuals are through, but it's about to get exciting.
Yeah, before we get to the elite men's semis, we're going to take a look at the junior women's class and Brooke Crane. Stick around, there's more race action coming up.